Hi coaches and parents. In this video, we will be going through our water-themed exercises to help warm up your shoulder and core muscles before playing sports. We will talk about different exercises that make your muscle groups stronger. Technique is really important, so we will show you how to do it and what not to do to make sure that you're performing the exercise correctly. We will also include some exercises that you can do if you cannot activate your core muscles as well. Make sure you stabilize your chair and have enough room before beginning these exercises. Have fun doing our workout video.
The first exercise is big arm circles. You don't need any equipment for this one. This is for shoulder mobility. To start, raise your arms to the side and make big circles forwards and then backwards, keeping our arms straight as possible. We want to make sure that our shoulders are down and our upper bodies are as still as possible. You can make this easier by only using one arm at a time or using the other arm to assist. For this one, we'll be doing a beach ball toss. This is targeting spine mobility, so our backs can help us turn side to side. You don't need a beach ball, you can use any ball, pillow, or anything you can easily hold. To set up, if you have a partner, put your chairs back to back. For this exercise, we will twist our bodies and hand the ball to the other person, reaching around as far as you can. To make sure we're doing it correctly, we want to make sure we're rotating our bodies and not just moving our shoulders. Make it easier by just crossing your arms over your chest and twisting to one side, or you can do side-to-side reaches to the opposite wheel. Next, let's grab those water bottles for figure eights. This exercise can be done by yourself. To set up, you want to hold something a little bit heavy out in front of you with your arms straight as possible and make a figure eight shape. To perform correctly, this is going to target your core muscles by keeping your arms straight and keeping your upper bodies as still as possible. If this is too hard, you don't need to hold anything, or you could bring your elbows a little bit closer down to your sides. Next, we'll be rowing the boats. This is going to be a double arm row exercise targeting the muscles in our shoulder and upper backs. You will need a TheraBand to complete this exercise. You can secure it in a door, around a pole, or use a partner and they can hold it. We'll start by holding the ends of the TheraBands in our hands with our arms straight and then pull back so our elbows come to our sides. To make sure we're performing this correctly, we want our elbows to come to our sides while keeping our shoulders down. We won't want to have any upper body movement to help us pull the band. If this is a little too hard, you could do just one arm at a time with or without a band. Next, we'll be opening the clamshells to target our shoulder and upper back muscles. This will require a TheraBand, and to start the exercise, we will hold the TheraBand in both hands with palms facing up to the sky and our elbows glued to our sides. Next, we will pull that TheraBand apart so our hands go out to the sides. During this exercise, we do not want our elbows moving away from our sides or any upper body rotation to help us with the movement. To make this easier, don't use a TheraBand, or you can do one arm at a time using your other hand to provide resistance against yourself. To clean those windows, we'll need a TheraBand, but if you don't have one, you can also use a sweatshirt. To set this exercise up, we will wrap the TheraBand around our backs and hold the ends in our hands with our arms straight. Then we will make little circles in one direction and then switch. This will target a big muscle in your back, which helps stabilize your shoulder. It's called your serratus anterior. To make sure we're performing this exercise correctly, make sure our shoulders are down and we're squeezing our shoulder blades together on our backs. To make this easier, you don't need to use a TheraBand, or you can just use one arm at a time and do a punch forward, moving your shoulder blade as far forward as possible and bringing it back. Last but not least, we have our court push-pull, also known as racing away from a shark. We want to do 2 laps of this. Start on the starting line, push forward until you get to half court, then pull back to the starting line. You're going to do this 2 times, like I said, and it's a race, so first one wins. Have fun!